is Angeleta Burton, and I was recently homeless. Homelessness kind of separated me from my family,
Exactly.
from my children and my grandchildren.
Right.
And so I lost out on a lot those 8 years of homelessness. My homelessness actually started at a turn point in my life when I was going through changes within a marriage. And the marriage did not work out, and I found myself on the streets. And once I found myself on the streets, there were things out there such as alcohol, drugs. I was so used to depending on my husband being the backbone and taking care of, me
Right.
and my situation and stuff, and and everything. But once it was all gone and stuff, I found myself kind of like on rock bottom, Then I winded it up in LA, down on Skid Row. You don't have an income or anything, people really don't want to be bothered with you, Kind of found myself hard to get back, find my way back into society. Well, you had somewhere for me to go, but I had to go right now. But actually, I wasn't ready for right now. I wasn't ready for right now, because it seemed like it was just too easy. I also have seizures, and I have lupus, severe lupus. But since I've had my housing, I haven't been as sick anymore. Being here in the building that I'm in right now, I see other people in it that were also homeless, not homeless anymore. And it makes me happy to see them doing better too. I first came off of Skid Row, I came in here and I heard a lady singing, and it seemed like the Holy Spirit just touched me on my shoulder. This was where my start was. Every time I felt like giving up, I know it was a lot of times I came in here crying because I wanted to just give up and just go right back out there on Skid Row, right back out there to the street.
I've been a drug addict, I've been everything that you could possibly think of, in and out of prison and all that stuff. And I was just a relatively bad individual for many, many years. And so Jesus got a hold of my life and he changed me. Each time that Angeleta came to me, I was able to encourage her and lift her up, have little counseling sessions that got her over the hump. And so now I know that she's got to be feeling much more comfortable with what we're doing down here in Central City.
I hadn't been in my daughter's life for some years. And so we recently got together, got back in touch with each other, and got together after I got my housing. So I was just telling her today that I was sorry. So it was very emotional to me when she accepted my apology and hugged me and said she loved me.